everybody, welcome to your daily inner workout with Dr. Jill. My name is Rebecca, and we are here to show you how the BioCode system can transform your life one moment at a time. The world needs empowered people, and that starts with you. So let's get started. How are you doing today, Jill?
Hey, Rebecca. So excited to be here and to keep sharing with people and putting out some good skills to help people manage themselves in their everyday life, because quite honestly, I think that's what's needed most right now. There's a lot of people out there that are really struggling and a lot of challenges, and that's why I'm excited we made this commitment to put out content and tools and skills that could help people. And that's what it's all about. That's my mission. That's your mission. And I'm excited to get started with that.
Absolutely. So this is our third daily inner workout in this format. And we've talked about the overall BioCode system. We've given a high level of each of the 5 BioCodes. And today we wanted to share the rules to the game. So as we've shared, this is a workout. It's a practice. And there are rules to every good workout, right? You want to make sure that your form is good and the workout is paying off. So Dr. Jill, tell us about the rules to the game when it comes to behavioral agility and the BioCode system.
Absolutely. We've got to know the rules to the game if we're going to play it. And to help you to be the strongest you could be in your life, continue to see all the obstacles and challenges and people problems as your gym is going to be life-changing. But the first thing you got to get is, like any good workout program, you're the only person who could work yourself out. You know, there's one player in this program, and that player is you. And so many times, more times than not, people think, especially when it comes to behavioral things, that the other person is the problem. And if they could change, or people would get it, or I'd finally get my break, or my kids would just quiet down, then I would be happy, healthy, or successful. But the BioCode system is unconditional behaviors, meaning we're only shining a light on ourselves. We're not going to be focused on what the problem is. Of course, we need to focus on what the problem is, but biocoding is actually a step before problem solving. And it's how you are showing up, how strong you are to meet that problem. Because you and I know problems don't go away, they just change. Some problems could solve quickly. Some problems I've been in health and healing for a lot of years, and some problems take a very long time to solve. And some problems aren't solvable at all. So if we're waiting for that problem to solve, or that person to get it, before we could be successful, we're going to be waiting a very long time. So the BioCodes teach us how to see ourselves as separate and distinct from the problem, so we could decide how we show up to meet that issue, how we show up to meet that challenge. So as far as this program goes, there's one person in the gym, and one person alone, and one person that's going to be doing this workout, and that one person is you, period, end of story. It's always going to be your turn. It's not about right or wrong. It's not about, well, why do I always have to do the right thing? You're going to do the right thing because you're the one who's doing this program. You're going to do the right thing because you want to be that person. You want to be that strong. You want to be that functional, even in harder moments, even in crazy times when people are not behaving properly, are not conducting themselves well. You still could decide how you're going to show up. So there's one player, and that one player is you.
Absolutely. All about personal responsibility. And there's a lot of things out there we cannot control, but for sure, I can always control my behaviors and how I respond to things. And that is what this is all about. So if I'm at the gym, then what? How am I working out? What are the weights in my gym?
Okay. Well, when we go to the gym, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you go to the gym, you're going to pick up weights, and those weights are going to put stress on your muscle, and you're going to flex your muscles with that stress in order to get stronger. You know, we do that in all areas of life except for stress. Why aren't we using our stress as an instrument for personal growth? You wouldn't go to the gym and say like, oh, these weights are really stressing me out. Let me put them down so I could start to feel good in my life. No, you learned how to use them. The stress that we're going to use to get you stronger is internal or external stress. It could be people that are driving you crazy, situations, annoying moments, any form of stress. It could be you driving yourself crazy with your internal thinking and feeling. The stress of life are going to be your weights, and we're going to use them to help get you stronger.
Yes. So we should back up because I need directions to the gym. So where do I find those weights? Where is my gym when it comes to the BioCode system?
Well, good question. So here's what makes this program so cool. The gym is your everyday life. It's your friends, your family, your work, your siblings, your children, if you have any, your dogs, if they're barking at the mailman. It doesn't matter. It's anything that goes on your everyday life. Because here's the thing. There's a lot of content out there on how to live your best life. There's never been more books and tapes. And I mean, right now it's like flooded with self-help material because people are really struggling. But the truth is, when you're in a stressful moment, you're not going to go like this. Wait, let me get that 3-ring binder and let me look at chapter 3, paragraph 2, and this is what it says. This workout program is done through the day. As your moments show up, and we're going to show you how to do that, show up, you're going to be learning the skills and you're going to be using the tools, the BioCodes, to strengthen yourself in that moment. I say a day is going to go by anyway. You might as well be doing this. You're going to grow as you go, so you become the walking, talking, living example of this work. You're going to own it.
Yeah. If I don't know how many people could carry the number of self-help books out there to reference as needed. So for sure, that is a strength of the BioCode system. So we know where the gym is. It's our everyday life. We know that I am the only athlete in the gym and that life stressors are my weights, and that's how we're going to get stronger. So how about when do we actually practice and train? You know, is it that we say, oh, I'm going to BioCode on Tuesdays or, you know, Thursday evenings from 5 to 6? Or is there a certain time or place for BioCoding?
Well, there is. Throughout your day, I'm sure y'all have noticed, you have moments that go up and moments that go down. You feel good, something is said or done, and we don't feel good. And days fluctuate. They go up and down, right? Like the heartbeat. A BioCoding moment is any moment that annoys or disturbs you. Any moment, basically, that feels uncomfortable, that doesn't feel good. So we're going to learn what a BioCoding moment is a little bit more in the next video, but in this one, for the sake of understanding the rules to the game, a BioCoding are moments we're going to try to catch throughout our day that don't feel good, that cause us a little bit of stress. It doesn't have to be anything big. It could be anything. It could be a roll of an eye. It could be you got to be kidding me. And of course, it could be a moment that you could handle. Doesn't mean you can't handle it, but it's a moment that disturbs you or annoys you, whether it's provoked by other people or even by yourself. So we're going to be catching these BioCoding moments throughout the day, and the exercises are done in the moment. That's it. It's a quick moment. You're going to learn it. You're going to do it. You're going to carry on to the next moment, and that's it. So you are going to get stronger throughout your day over time. We're really excited to show you how that works. So we're going to be hitting the gym. You're going to be the only player. That's right. Nobody else is involved other than you. That's the most freeing thing in the world. And it's also the hardest thing because nobody else is involved other than you. And we're going to think of stress, problems, challenges, and people with a new way of thinking. We're going to see it as our opportunity to grow. And like any good exercise program, the stronger you get, the easier it's going to be to navigate those situations that used to take you down. So let's get ready, and we're going to keep putting it out there and teaching you how this works.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Jill. And again, the beauty of this is you learn a how-to in the moment. And as Dr. Jill just said, really the gym is all around you. So you don't even have to motivate yourself to go. You are in the gym simply by waking up every morning. So thank you all so much for watching. If you have a moment that you'd like to work through with us, we'd love to hear from you. And we invite you to send us your challenging stories or questions to info@empowerhousegroup.com. We also invite you to join our email list and discover your behavioral fitness score at empowerhousegroup.com. And of course, please follow us on social media and invite your friends to do the same. Remember, an empowered life starts with you. So keep on working your moments, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.